What up, Rochester? How y'all doing out there? All right, I'm gonna try again. How y'all doing out there? All right, that's better. I want to welcome y'all to our 4th annual Youth Speak Out Conference sponsored by Teen Empowerment. In a moment, we'll begin the show, but I want y'all to please take a second and turn off your cell phones and just sit back and relax and enjoy the show, all right? All right.
Broken broker brings out the ingenuity in people. We are some of the most creative people in this world. As slaves in the South, we followed the North Star to freedom in the North. We saw directions in quilts directing other slaves to freedom and couldn't even read a map. Collard greens, ham hocks, chitlins, pig feet, pig ears. Yeah. They were all parts of the animal that Europeans threw away, and we took it and made a meal because we was broke. Hip-hop started in the South Bronx during the Ronald Reagan era, a time when broke had sunk to a new level. The Bronx looked like it had been hit with a bomb. All the arts programs had been stripped from the schools, and the social programs were all cut. Times was hard. Welfare lines was getting long, and the government cheese was good. But we always made something out of nothing like we always do. When Kool Herc loaded those speakers and them raggedy turntables in the back of his convertible, he carried them over to the Cedar Playground and started cutting, mixing, and scratching. Yeah, that was in the heart of the ghetto in the Bronx. He did it to breathe some life back into a dying community where poverty had a strong hold on everyone. I'm sure he didn't think that he was giving birth to an art form that would one day be recognized all over the world. And when the Sugar Hill Gang ushered hip-hop into the next phase of its development, I'm sure they didn't think that one day hip-hop artists would be plastered all over the billboards and their musics will be used to market and promote everything from soups to nuts. I'm sure when Run DMC rapped about his Adidas and LL Cool J slapped on his Kango, they knew they were influencing young people around the world, influencing the cool factor. But I'm sure they didn't know that years later, cool would mutate into gangster, and if your drawers weren't showing, then you were neither. I'm sure they didn't think that one day it would be used to endorse drug selling and encourage homicide and promote the idea that the backbone of African-American community was bees and hoes. I don't know what this is being pressed on our CDs, blaring from our headphones and pumping in our radios, but dang, it sure ain't hip-hop. We killed Malcolm, we killed Martin, and now we're trying to kill hip-hop. Hip-hop was part of the answer, not part of the problem. The problem then is the same as the problem now. Injustice, racism, and poverty. These are the issues that have plagued African Americans since the beginning of our American history. But the recording of our history started long before the Pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock. It started with the African griot masters of words and music. Some refer to them as time benders. They've been around for millenniums, giving new meaning to old words. But the modern griot can't be a mere storyteller. He can't be a mere teacher, a mere rapper, or poet. He cannot merely x-ray and exploit society weaknesses, its ills, and its perils. He or she must be actively involved in shaping its presence and its future. Where there is darkness, he must provide light. And when there is ignorance, he must provide insight. And when there is no path, the modern-day griot must pull out his pencil, his pen, his paper, his pad, his turntable, his mic, and pave the way.
I, am the key to who you are. For it is the knowledge of my now that makes the way for your future. I put the past in future tense, therefore it is the present. I am tomorrow's yesterday, therefore I am the present. My words crown me, making me the royal voice of Father Time. In fact, I tell all of his story through his stories, mastering words like beats and rhythmic notes, while as yet mastering music like short stories and poems. I am the ocean, you can't drown me. Like the air, just look, I am all around thee. You read what I've already wrote. You recite what I've already spoke. Your ancestry is embedded in my DNA. Therefore, I'm the X to your Y chromosomes. But I am not alone. See, I come from a clan that for a millennium have held the top spot. We know the true secrets to Pandora's box. We can tell you if OJ or MJ did it and who shot Big and Pac. And man, we've done our best to express and honestly stress the truth to all people, enlightening the ignorant by checking fools in a wise man's chest until they've surpassed us or articulately become our equals. See, we are the keepers of records and of time. In fact, we are time benders, bending back the hands of the immortal clock until the beginning, then fast forwarding to the end until the last grain of sand in the glass drops. We are not just poets, priests, prophets, deities, demigods, rappers, creators of hip-hop. We are griots. Call us storytellers, record keepers, literary legends, or master miracle workers of words. But more importantly, griots.
Only this loneliness can kill me. You feel me?
Only this loneliness can kill me. You feel me?
Only this loneliness can kill me. You feel me?
Only this loneliness can kill me. You feel me?
Only this.
Only this.
Only this loneliness.
Only this loneliness can.
Only this loneliness can kill me.
You feel me?
If I die before I sleep, I pray thee, Lord, my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray thee, Lord, my soul to take. My bones will break and you will take and you will take. And I'm not mistaken. Hip-hop is yet to awaken. Why did my baby have to die? With no goodbye, she was simply pushed to the side. I didn't even have time to cry because the media chose to lie by saying she was still alive. And for a second, I thrived off those lies. And for the second I had hope. Till I found the body breathless. And the only words she spoke, the worst form of violence. Silence all around, not a sound. Assaulting and slicing for every second she does not speak. My days turns to week and I turn so weak. Minutes to hours, my powers devoured by loneliness. Only this loneliness can kill me.
Only this
You
loneliness
feel
can
me?
kill me. You feel me? And we keep picking the scabs, trying to get back to the past because hip-hop is under these scars. Peeling off painful layers of I'll spit these ghetto bars because they'll take me far. And education means nothing to me. I'd rather sleep off my dreams and throw away things that are imaginary because books are too deep. I'd rather cry and weep than count sheep because later I'll have something to write about. No doubt I could live without, but I'd rather have a story behind my lines because my face has met too many cries and that's how I fell asleep too many times, not to mention last night. But truth be told, it's getting old, see. Only this loneliness can kill me.
Only this
You feel
loneliness
me?
can kill me. You feel me? See, sticks and stones, they break bones, but words can change a generation of juveniles who act so juvenile. There's a new denial. We love blaming hip-hop, letting off 6 shots to my heart. We blame music because we thought we couldn't lose it. Yet my baby has flatlined from controversial lyrics that have brainwashed spirits into blaming all the madness and bad shit on tracks when the fact is that it's the media who influences our kids. So again, I'll say sticks and stones, they break bones, but words can change a generation. And when you're generating homicide, hate, and violence, more violence will play as the days turns black. You soon will see that only this loneliness, 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 only this loneliness can kill me. You feel me?
Eat your food. Stop playing so much.
Oh, I smell her. Where she at?
Good morning, Granddad.
Oh, good morning, baby. Good morning, baby girl.
Good morning.
Where's she at? 'Cause I know she gotta be here.
You crazy, Granddad. For real, for real.
But she here. You can smell her. Where you at?
I'm here. No, you not here. You just stopping by to say what's up.
Whatever, smart ass. I said I'm here.
Sure. Don't be cussing in front of them kids. What's wrong with you?
You cussed and got drunk in front of us all of the time, Granddaddy. So tell me, what is the difference?
First of all, I'm your daddy. Second of all, I was home every night to help you with your homework and tuck you in at night. You forgot?
No, Granddad, you know she can't do that. You know she worked the first, second, and third trick 7 days a week and twice on Sundays.
You know, I think you need to drop that rap shit and take up comedy.
Well, I think you need to drop that crack shit and take up parenting.
You know, I think you really missed your calling, little girl. Anyway, how mama baby been doing?
Cheryl. Cheryl, look at me.
He talking to me, baby?
Cheryl, look at me. I ain't gonna keep enabling you. Listen, and neither is she. But you can't keep leaving this child in this house, expecting to cook, clean, work, do what you're supposed to be doing. I swear on everything that's holy, if I come back to this house one more time, and you ain't here, I'm calling the people. Yeah, I said child protection.
Why the hell is you acting like you care? You didn't care when I was growing up, so why the hell you care now?
You ain't gotta talk to him like that. He only telling the truth.
Who is he to judge me? He the damn drunk.
No, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and you're activated.
No, I'm the woman of this house. And what you can do is, you can get your own ass out.
Wait. Woman, I'm the woman of this house. I'm the one busting my box and put food in your child's mouth as well as mine. While you out there doing God knows what with God knows who. You a full-time crackhead. I'm the woman of this house.
Yeah, whatever.
Cheryl! Cheryl!
I can't take this no more. I can't take care of this family by myself. God help me, please.
Lay back. Hey, holla if you like your beat. Down low. Down low. I like my top.
Manny Fresh,
Back.
I got you, nigga.
I'ma show these niggas what to do with one of your beats, man.
Yo, what the hell is you doing?
Turning down this garbage so I can do my homework.
Damn, go do it in your room.
In my room, it don't even matter. That music ain't got no respect for my personal space. That garbage is trying to crawl up in my bed and have sex with me. It's straight nasty.
Girl, do you know who that is? That's the king of hip-hop.
The king of hip-hop? He better be glad that I ain't his wife, the queen. I will beat his ass until he had diversified his vocabulary. Oh, but that's probably why you like him. Because you got about 6 words in your vocabulary.
Yeah, and this 6-word vocabulary is what's gonna pay for your Spelman experience.
Oh, I didn't even tell you. I'm not going to college. I'm gonna dirty wine my way into rap videos and shake my butt to all your rapper friends. Why they call me bitch, slut, and hoe.
Yeah, and I'm a dirty wine my foot in your butt.
For what reason? That's how you refer to everybody else, mama and sister.
Yeah, but everybody else, mama and sister, ain't my mama and sister.
Oh, I can't believe I used to look up to you when I was little. You so dumb.
Trinity, you ain't got too many more times to call me dumb.
I'm sorry, bruh, but you sound like one of those whack rappers that's being straight pimped and brainwashed by the music industry.
Oh, no.
Hey,
Oh,
Mom.
sorry, Mom.
Boy, get your feet off my...
What the jam?
Girl, why your face all twisted up like you've been sucking on a lemon?
Man, that's that son of yours, Ma. Did you slip retarded pills in his milk when he was little?
What you talking about, Trinity?
Damn, girl, it's just music.
It's just music. Oh, so when you bring a girl up to your little room and you're banging her back out, as you so-called say, are you listening to the mattress squeak or Neo and Chris Brown?
What room and what house?
Yeah, what room and what house?
Both of y'all need to quit fronting. Because Trent, you an early Luther baby, and I'm a late Luther baby. And Mama, you a Teddy Pendergrass, turn off the lights, baby.
Oh, so what you saying? Rap music contributes to overpopulation?
No, Trent. The garbage you listen to contributes to packed prisons, crack babies, and traffic jams because of funeral processions.
Oh, so tomorrow will be the cause of global warming, right?
No, Trent. Global warming is a threat to everybody. Rappers and rap music are only a threat to people who look like them. Or y'all might as well put on your 3-size, 2 big black jeans and make sure your drawers is showing. Your 15X black hoodies instead KKK what academic used to be.
Whatever. Thanks for the history lesson, all right?
Whatever.
Well, Ma, your daughter's crazy.
That's not crazy, Trent. That's passion.
But it's just music.
No, it's not just music, Trent. See, I could get in my car and get caught up in the wrong slow jam song and end up at your no-good daddy's house. And I remember when DMX first came out. I don't even remember what song it was. But that song, plus a wine cooler in a car, meant a speeding ticket. I would go to bobbing my head, and the next thing I knew, I'd be pulled over for speeding.
But Mom, how stupid are people if they allow a bunch of words and beats to influence their actions?
Trent, the spoken word and the written word are the greatest influences known to man. Martin Luther King, Frederick Douglass, Malcolm X, men of words. Martin Luther King was assassinated, and no, not because of his great stature, but because of his ability to put words together and inspire people. Words have power, Trent, and just because you choose to deny it doesn't make it any less of the truth.
Yo, that's talking about video games, son. No. Man, that shit, I'm just saying, I played that jump for 360. That shit is ass, man.
You need to grow up. Get on girls, son.
I am on girls.
You get no girls, man. You always talking about some girls. You get no girls, man. Talk about it.
Yo, y'all remember we wrote that?
Oh, yeah.
That was the day we still
Yes, nigga.
I was wild that day.
I was crazy, man.
Hey, yo, straight, son. Yo, kick something, man.
Yeah, kick something. Wait. It better be tight now.
Come on, man. Yeah. Play it. Alright. Yo, listen. You ain't no contingency. The postman delivered me. Matter of fact, your girl would choke down the what? I be like Timber B, hottest ones in the industry. I'm on fire, literally. This ain't restaurant food, but you still get roasted tenderly. You ain't my enemy, and now you don't intend to be. So how you gonna use the bathroom when you scared to pee? We'll run up in your crib, break your window, you never know. You be eating popcorn, making plans for your favorite show. I got a crazy flow. I hit rocks, the gauges blow. You be going water rafting. I'm talking under though. I spit a sickenly, facing your girl's into me, wishing she had a chance to see how Trigger get down. Niggas got bars, man. Got bars.
I'm gonna have to show you how to do it, right? See me? I'm confident and cocky. I go for the 3, and if you try to block me, I hit you with my Glock, B. See, cause we can't compete. Cause you're to me, it's no competition. Your rhymes, I'm ripping my lines, I'm spitting, my mind is twisting out of this universe. I take 2 and create a universe. That's 2 bonded verses, 2 killer curses. And the second verse will be worse than the first, cause my flow is like a math test with diverse sums. The outcome will be outdone by the next one. I'm spitting bullets, you're swallowing guns. I'm the predator in this hunt. I'll kill you and make a wifey of your hun. Become the new daddy to your son. Put you in the casket and take you from the sun. Shoot you in a basket and burn your ashes just for fun.
This nigga got some bars, man. He come on time, I don't even like rapping. Jordan. All right, here we go. See, I'm on the blocks like a light pole. Yeah, I'm killing this thing. Bird by the damn hood. You gave my name. And I'm dedicated to hustling. I'm selling package by package. Boy, I got that stuff that'll make your vision blurry like static.
What about them hoes, though,
man? Don't worry about them hoes. I keep a bitch on the side with a wife at home. type. Boy, don't feel like I gotta lie. Call me the Heartbreak Kids. I even made your moms cry. See, I'm a baller, but haters try to stick with me so they triple team. They put an X on the man like I'm Wolverine. But similar to Cyclops, cause I stay with the beam. This ain't a scary movie, but give it to your screen. And not in Young Dro, but it make your shoulder lean like.
He doing it, did he? He doing it, did he?
Hold on. All right. So y'all want, let me get
Oh, come on,
my
man.
shit. Check
Over
it.
here, man.
Come on, give me a chance. All right, here we go. Bitches, hoes everywhere. I F them all. I don't even care. Man, see your hoe. This game ain't fair. And if you don't like that, get out of here. I get money. I hustle every day. I go from coast to coast. I don't play. I got guns. I got it made. I kill your mother, your sister, and your daughter. I kill your brother, your son, and your father. Yeah, I'm a bad mother. Yeah. With all this ice, man, them niggas stay hood. So if you niggas try to rob me, man, I wish a nigga would.
Nah, check this out. Why you tripping, pimping, calling women bitches and sluts? You just mad cause you that queer type that they won't touch. Keep it real, homie, already told you, but hustler, dude, save a buck for a haircut. I'll be around what you been taught, originality you left, cause y'all dudes been brought you rap about cars, money, bitches, and hoes, but where they at, nobody knows. So dudes, let it go, let it go. Yeah, that swag you got, seen it on TV. All you dudes on the block, you got the same swag. Yankee fitted white tee, jeans just below your ass. But you a gangster, you a dealer, you a stone cold killer. Mothers crying, kids is dying, it's a crazy thing. Thriller, I ain't buying cause you lying, couldn't get more realer. Yeah, you blinded cause I'm shining, couldn't get more clear. Ain't nothing philosophical about killing niggas, y'all broke as hell. What y'all talking about? Getting figures, no chain, no range, all I see is feet. Maybe you in reality need a chance to meet. I go acapella, I don't need no beat. Y'all sellouts. Do y'all know the people y'all cheat? Mothers and fathers stuck in poverty, they sons and daughters. Yeah, they starving beat. Remember back in the day, that was you and me, so I refuse to be a hoe for TV. Rap music, it ain't using me. Get back to it, it ain't abusing me. What happened to the way hip-hop used to be? Cause the stuff y'all spitting ain't real to me. You feeling me? Nah, cause y'all killing me.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Son. Yo, she let y'all clowns have it, son.
Hold up. Us. Boy, it was like you wasn't even here. It was like she said something and poof, you disappeared.
that's a bar.
That's not no bar. Y'all think everything that come out y'all mouth is a bar.
Yo, you need to get up out of here with that whole "we shall rise up and overcome" nonsense, lady. Yo, ain't nobody trying to hear that for real.
Be spitting, y'all be salivating.
What?
That's what I'm talking about. Do any of y'all own a thesaurus, a rhyming dictionary, an African American history book, a freaking GED?
Hold up. I got my diploma.
Yeah, I know, Trent. I graduated with you. But your rhymes have been dumbing down. I know you can rap beyond the 6th grade level.
Well, hold up now. I don't know nothing about no GED or DVD or whatever you said, but I got a PhD in making ends meet. That's good enough, right? Right?
Yeah. See, that's the problem right there. He too busy trying to make ends meet that white folks trying to live.
Man, I'm trying to keep these good shoes on my feet, food in my fridge. I'm all right.
Nigga, what? I'm keeping shoes on my feet, Pampers on my son, clothes on my little sister, food in the fridge, and getting extorted by RG&E every month. And I ain't never stole nothing. I ain't never stole nothing, sold nothing, smacked nothing, or clapped nothing. What?
Oh, whatever. Ugh. Anyway, y'all niggas heard about that rap contest?
Oh, what?
That you're not gonna win?
What contest you talking about, man?
You know what? I should know. Y'all the rappers. Y'all should know.
It's that GMR label. They soliciting demos. But you gotta get a letter from them or the radio station to even submit a demo.
Oh, word? So how you get a letter?
I think you gotta participate in one of those festivals like the Peace Fest or something like that.
Oh, word? Oh, like that thing we did a few months ago, right? The Peace BQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. But anyways, I'ma holler at y'all later. I gotta go.
All right, fam, be cool, son. Word.
All right, don't take it personal, fella.
Hey, hey, you got 8 up.
Don't, son.
Yo, you got 8 up.
Hello, Tremaine Reed speaking.
Hi, Tremaine. And I'm sure your secretary already told you who was on the phone.
She didn't even have to. I can tell by the look all over her face. Talk about somebody who don't like you. She don't like you.
Ask me if I care.
Do you care?
Hell no.
Man, you one sick chick, Monia.
Well, you know it's part of my appeal, baby, but anyways, as you may or may not know, I'm soliciting demos from all the hottest talent in the city. And I'm working with DKX and a couple other organizations. And I know you can't afford to do anything like this, so I'm gonna send you some demos after I choose one or two.
Well, how about this? Even after you choose one or two, I already know I got a chance of finding someone who spent something with some substance, meaning, and depth. Because we already know what kind of talent you're gonna be looking for, right?
Sex, killing, drugs, and lies. Ain't that what sells?
Mm-hmm. And as a sellout, you would know, huh?
I ain't no sellout. I bought in.
Bought in? Bought into the pimp game, Monia. Man, it's like every time we create something new, white people take it and sell it right back to us, Monia. R&B, do-rags, afro combs, afro picks, baggy jeans, blues, and now hip-hop. And every single time, Monia, they get a key brother or sister like yourself to lead us to the slaughterhouse, Monia.
Tremaine. You know I forgot that we went to the same high school, same college, and you know we think so differently.
Mm-hmm. Still ain't learned yet either. Monia, see, this ain't about thinking. It's a no-brainer. I don't have to walk around wondering whether I'm only gonna produce music that degrades women, glorifies drug selling, or promotes violence. Besides that, what is there to think about?
Think about the money I make, the Benz I drive, the mini mansion I live in. Oh, and the private school my son goes to. Think about that, Tremaine.
And as much as I would like to, I'm too busy thinking about the fact that 85% of our kids are living in poverty. And the kids in my son's school gotta borrow books from other schools, Monia. And not only that, but how in the hell are all these drugs making it into the inner city when my people barely can afford water and air, Monia?
Tremaine! Ever since we were little, you have always been this way. Always worrying about everyone else and never worrying about yourself. And what always happens, you wound up hurt or having nothing, just like now.
See, Monia, me, I have integrity, principles that govern my life, and they're non-negotiable. Because see, for the right price, Monia, me, I can buy you twice. But me, on the other hand, I can't be bought. Remember, you tried.
I'm signing off, Tremaine, and I'm going to see you the freaking demo. I love you too.
Miss Addiction. Miss Addiction. Miss Addiction. Miss Addiction. Miss Addiction. Miss Addiction's on the hunt, ready to take your life.
The thought burns your guts as she
Twist
twists
the
the
knife,
knife. She starts to roam.
tempting your every displeasure, her only desire.
It's to devour with power beyond measure.
You want to escape her spell,
But it's out of your hands.
like a slave in chains.
Gotta fulfill every demand. Pride
Pride
becomes something.
that is part of your past.
Her wish is your demand.
Once the spell is cast, life has no meaning with
Out her around.
Now she has control,
Your soul
has been bound
The plan working according
to every detail.
being held together by
each and every nail. She's trying to turn
You back.
to what you were before.
You surrender.
Complete defeat.
Refuse to fight anymore.
Refuse to fight anymore.
So the witch gets on her broom.
And you watch her fly away.
And though she has consumed your soul, you love her anyway.
Hey, baby. How you been?
Why is you at my job?
Because I couldn't face Daddy and the kids.
You ain't never had a problem facing nobody before. What, you ran into your conscience at the crack house?
You know what, Alexis? I deserve that.
No. Mama, what you really deserve, the lady in me won't allow myself to give it to.
And what is that, Alexis?
For real, Mama, you need your ass whipped.
Are you under the impression that it's not already being whipped? Baby, I smoke crack from sun up to sun down. Not because I want to, but because I have to keep from feeling, to keep from thinking. Lexus, if you knew half of the shit that I did just to get high, baby, you wouldn't even claim me as your mother. On most days, Lexus, not some days, but on most days, I hate myself so much that if I wasn't such a coward, I'd close my eyes and walk straight across for a 90.
Well, I don't claim you as my mother. And if you need some courage, then Mama, you came to the right place. What am I supposed to start smoking crack too? Cause I don't want to think, cause I don't like feeling either? Mama, I am so sick and tired of your apologies. Sick and tired of doing your job. Sick and tired of telling myself that things is gonna be different. That I'm gonna walk in the house one day, see you in the kitchen cooking and playing with Tyrese. Mama, shit, you got a way of really, really hurting people.
Baby,
Mama, I ain't even trying to help.
Stop. See, you mean the world to me.
We couldn't. Crack meant everything to you.
Will you just listen?
Whatever.
Just listen. Baby, when you came into my life, I didn't know the difference between a woman and a child. I didn't know that once I laid down and had you, that meant I had to grow up and take on my responsibilities. But Lexus, you my inspiration. As I watch you raise Tyrese and take care of your grandfather, I want to be just like you. It's crazy, baby girl, but I want to be just like you when I finally grow up.
Ma, I don't know what I'm doing. We faking. We need you.
Baby, I know. But what I came in to tell you is, I'm going to rehab tomorrow. But I'm going to do it this time, baby. I promise you. And no matter what happens to me, Lexus, look at me. Please, look at me. I love you.
Mama, I love you too.
What up, big head?
I'm hungry. That's what's up.
And your point is?
My point is, I'm hungry, and you need to feed me.
Whatever. Where Mom at?
I don't know. But what I do know is that this letter came in the mail for Mr. Trigger from GMR.
Where was GMR?
You is so sad. Get Money Records, the only record label between here and New York City that's really making any noise. I mean, there's brave voices, but they wouldn't touch you with spermicide.
What you know about spermicide?
I'm 15, Trent. I better know about spermicide.
Whatever. Give my letter. Your ass is growing up too fast. That's the problem.
This letter is worth at least a couple double cheeseburgers and some fries.
Whatever. Come on. Come on, Trinity, stop playing.
Stop whining. You got a name like Trigger, and you ain't got $5, pimp? You want this letter?
Yeah, give my letter. Come on,
Nope.
Stop playing. All right, just
Take your stupid letter, dang.
swear to God, son. Swear to God.
Swear to God,
Swear to
nothing.
God. I'm telling you, every time. I get Mom up in here. What? Yes! Yes. Read it.
Shut up. Get that piece out of my face.
Hey.
And I'm telling
I
mommy
don't
you
care.
messing
Shut
up her
shut
cushions.
Shut up. You see what's happening? It's crazy.
Hey, Kanai. Hey, Granddaddy.
Oh, hey, baby.
How was your day?
These kids don't drove me crazy.
Well, these people at this job done work me half to death. You want to trade?
When they start calling it something else, as long as they call it work, I don't want it nowhere near me.
Oh, so what you call staying at this house with these kids every day?
I call it granddaddy. And I'm all right with it until I find you a grandmama and start my own little crumb snatching.
Yeah, right. But speaking about mamas, guess who came by my job tonight?
Dorothy and Toto.
Why you hating on my MC handle, Grandpa?
I'm not hating. It just reminds me of the Wizard of Oz.
That's what it's supposed to remind you of. See, I'm trying to lure hip-hop over the Emerald City so I can give it its respect back, because the stuff these clowns rap about nowadays is mad whack. That's a bird, that's a girl.
Sit your tail down.
But anyways, your daughter.
What about your mama?
Your daughter came by my job tonight.
Your mama came by your job? Oh, my.
Your daughter said she's going to rehab tomorrow.
Listen, your mama don't need rehab. She need Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and them darn angels.
You crazy, Granddad. For real, for real.
Listen, I ain't the crazy one. She got that from your grandmama.
I love you, Grandpa.
I love you too, baby. Oh, yeah. Here's that letter you've been stressing about.
Oh, thank you, Granddad. Thank you. Hell yeah!
Watch your mouth.
Ow! Oh, my bad, my bad.
Kids these days, listen, I'm telling you, don't act like your sister.
You was just the dude I was looking for.
Word.
Yeah, I got crazy good news, my dude.
Word.
Yeah, I got a letter from the people we was talking about.
Word, son.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah.
You got a letter like this?
Get the hell out of here. It's going to be A&R stuff from all over.
I know, I mean, God, I'm so excited about that. I mean, this could be it, lady, yo, for real.
Yeah.
What you submitting anyway? Some of your poetry?
Why is you playing yourself?
I mean, that stuff you do ain't rap.
No, the stuff I do ain't crap.
Oh, so you saying I ain't got bars, son?
No, you got hot bars.
All right.
But they talk about your hot bullets coming from your hot guns and your hot girls who are actually hot hoes and your hot cars and your hot clothes and your hot golds. None of what you got.
Oh, my God. You trying to play me again?
No, you playing yourself. Okay. But anyways, I'm about to head on over to the lab, kid.
Where you going?
Ray J's, because he got some hot old beef.
Oh, yeah, he do, son.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, I'm going to roast you, all right, school?
All right, I'm about to go check on my baby.
All right.
Yo, God baby whom you sorely neglected.
Hold up. I'm at your house almost every day, and you or your mama's never there. You can ask your granddad.
I ain't got to ask him nothing, because if I don't work, we don't eat.
Then don't eat? Yeah, shit.
Shut up, you always trying to play somebody with your legs.
Why is you trying to beat me to the...
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. You don't
better
play
than
it. Man, come on, man. We got all day, man.
Man, I don't think I can face my family. I know they're gonna be looking at me like, there goes Sure, the crackhead jailbird hoe. They probably better off without me, man. I ain't going.
I can't recall the day she ran away, but this is the longest she's ever strayed. I finally filed that missing persons report I'd been avoiding. When they asked me who disappeared, I told them it was me. They laughed, finding my spiritual withdrawal funny. I guess I'm the only one who can do the searching, so blindfolded, I am walking the path to finding myself, using my feet as my eyes, and I've searched my scalp. but tripped in the trap of tracks strapped to my nap, so I had to scale back and try to stalk the arch of my back. But it was jam-packed with too many burdens setting up camp. I swam laps through muddy black melanin, too dusky to see that she is hiding in my own skin, and I find it's maturing too thin. I'm trying to outgrow it. Just can't seem to break the seal off this new wrapping. Check the crescent cuts, the epidermis stuck inside my fingernails. Perhaps she took off because I couldn't rip this skin off. And although Dr. Time comes to bandage all wounds, I still insist on peeling it back and picking the scab, and well, the hurt, it just never goes away. And she's a repeated runaway. Study her patterns wallpapered in every room of my mind. Listen to the creaks, the floor speaks. Do you hear hollowness tiptoeing around inside? And the only spaces I left untracked on my anatomical map is the gap between my legs and the slopes the guys seem to think are too gentle. Perhaps the steeper part of me comes intellectually, and I've gained my knowledge without giving brains, but it's strange that out of all I've learned, I know myself the least. Just know that I don't even feel good enough for me, and because I can't offer up anything sexually, I can only give you myself fractionally, and don't be mad at me. But I've been using you as a host on my parasitic journey for personal discovery. Truth is, I'm just using you as bait to find me. Searching your pupils to see if she is chilling in the background of their reflection. But she has yet to reveal herself to you, too afraid that if someone plugs into that outlet, an electrical overcharge might turn her off, burn you out. I promise you. You'll get tired of trying to figure her out, and there's no point in trying to when she wishes she could pencil in corrections to my DNA sequence, revise the story of my entire existence, because there's just no more sense in me laying my life on the line of a death paper to be cooed at by spectators who feel better about their lives when they hear someone else has it worse off. I'm trying to turn off this autopilot robotic character I go into every time she decides to leave. Look at me. I never knew emptiness could feel this heavy, and it's getting pretty damn hard parenting my self-esteem, especially when I'm doing it alone. But if you see her, tell her to come home.
Oh, good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl.
Good morning, Josephine.
Aren't you supposed to be on a home visit?
Yeah, but I ain't going.
Pardon me?
I said I ain't going. And please don't get on my nerves today. I'm going home on Wednesday. I could wait 3 days.
What's up, Cheryl? And don't say nothing. I can see it in your face that something's wrong. All right. This is your first home visit in what, 6 months? And it's all you've talked about for the last 3 weeks. And now you say you're not going? So again, what's up?
Will you stop trying to analyze me?
I get paid to analyze you.
Well, take a damn day off. I'm going home on Wednesday. I could wait 3 days.
Wednesday, huh? So do you really think that pain, fear, and shame that has your butt paralyzed will have subsided by Wednesday?
This has nothing to do with pain, guilt, or shame.
This has everything to do with that, whether you know it or not.
How you gonna tell me what I'm feeling?
You haven't been clean long enough to have anything that slightly resembles a feeling.
I think you take your job a little bit too seriously.
And I think you don't take the disease of addiction seriously enough.
Listen, Josephine, I am not a little kid. I know what I want to do and what I don't want to do. And if I don't want to go home, then I don't have to go.
You're right. You don't. But you're going to sit here and let me tell you why you're not going, or You'll be sitting here for another 60 days.
You can't do that.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Remember, you were mandated here by the judge, so I decide whether you stay or go. Take this and look up guilt.
Guilt. Justifully chargeable with or responsible for a grave breach of conduct or crime. What? Thought I couldn't read.
Now, look up shame.
You gonna stop telling me what to do. Shame. A painful emotion caused by consciousness of guilt, shortcomings, or improprieties.
Okay. You have a 19-year-old daughter that's been taking care of your household since she was 10. She doesn't call you or write you any letters. You have a 10-year-old daughter that loves you dearly, but that's fading fast. Your 60-year-old father is taking care of your responsibilities because you are so irresponsible. You have been smoking crack for the last 7 years, and you sold your butt for a $5 bag. Now that's an act of addiction. You will even sell your soul for a new outfit when you're not using. All right, so you woke up this morning and stuck 50 cents in the ass-kicking machine? That's okay. Got a little fear going on? That's okay too.
Josephine, I am so scared. I woke up out of my dream last night and I was covered with sweat. I dreamt I had all this money. I was just using, and then the police came in and they kicked down the door, so I jumped out the window and ran down the street, and the people were screaming, "Give me my dope, give me my dope." Dogs were barking, people were chasing me. It seemed so real, Josephine. It seems so real.
Sweetheart, what are you complaining about? You got high, and it didn't cost you nothing. It didn't cost you no money, no clean time. You didn't have to sell your butt, and you knew it was only a dream. Now, sweetheart, you're right. You don't have to go nowhere today. But remember, when you walk up out of here, you don't ever have to use drugs again. Today, you have a choice and a desire.
Hey, y'all got that metaphor that you was looking for. What you want to do? Yeah, you know I'm going to have it wrapped up by the time you come back through.
See me? I'm pimping my poetry for a good price.
Not on my block.
Letting my sound waves make love to this mic. Allowing you to eavesdrop on my verbal fights with Christ, right?
But see, they stay addicted to my poetry. I guess it's something that keeps them hooked with the flow in me. They come at me like, "Nee, can I get 3 metaphors and 2 similes?" Wink his eye like he was feeling me. Words too slick, he only in it for the poetry.
See, I got that fire.
Man, please, I got that dro.
And you ain't even got to worry about the 5-0, because I get them feeling in my shows, giving it to them on the low. I spit it real slow.
See, this ain't no crack and no piff,
Mine's
but
this.
you could get high off of this. Government approved as an upgrade, man. You could get fly off of this, but it ain't free.
If you want a simile, you gotta give to me your mind to see. But it's worth it, cause I get you high as a tree, make you aspire to be something, cause I spit that knowledge. Now this right here is called reality, and all you gotta do is sign a check and pay your dues. Hey, Oniqua, tell them about these dudes.
Let me tell you how these dudes be. See, they ain't shy to get at me. Yeah, they chicks be mad at me, but I ain't forced them to be poets, man. They had to be, so I gladly handed them some stuff guaranteed to get them on deaf poetry. And these chicks,
Oh my God.
who they think they pumping with? They grow up fatherless, jobless, and godless, mistaking themselves for less because of the mess that they've been through. And you blame me for feeding these fiends words of poetry that inspire you, so be serious.
What's a
a
hood chick really to do when all she got is what I do? Let's be real.
Y'all just let them know how you feel.
You know when I go, when you know when I flow, I don't know where I go, don't even know where I stop, but I'm at the top of my game. Everybody shouts in my name. They fuel in my flame like the fluid in my lighter. My flow sounds so bright and it just keep getting brighter. So roll up your listening glands and let me be your igniter, for I'm a lover and a fighter and a dealer too. You want that good stuff, then I'll deal you too.
But see, that's just what we do.
All different types of poetry to sell to you.
Warning, this may give you a poetic license.
Which in some cases might cause a question of self, question of faith, a question of others and their ways of life. And in some cases, you just might find yourself. So, females,
and dudes,
come get your poetic dues.
We did it before, we can help you too.
Come on, we could upgrade you.
it. I reel him in with every verse. I give him blueprints, in return I take the curse. I leave you talking like you Porky the Pig. I put a flame in your face like you was smoking a cig. 6 shots is the limit like a bartender. 4 passports.
What in the hell is that?
What?
That brand of garbage coming out your mouth.
Ma, what is you talking about?
Don't mind me, boy. I ain't had no kids that talk like that. How much of that garbage do you believe? Tell me something, Trent. How much are you living?
Mom, it's just music.
Just music? Trent, you done lost your damn mind. In the whole history of music, there has never been a style of music that openly promoted murder.
Mama, America was built on murder. This soil was saturated with blood of our slaves and Native Americans.
So what are you trying to do? Further saturate it with the blood of your own people?
No, I'm just trying to make it out the ghetto, all right? Put my little sister through college and make it where you don't have to work 2 jobs and maybe be there sometimes if she get out of school.
At what cost, though, Trent? At what cost? Are you trying to climb out of the ghetto on the back of every other poverty-stricken, desperate black child of the ghetto? I'm not trying to float out the ghetto in the ocean of tears. Tears of mothers rushing out to find black dresses to wear to their children's funerals.
Mom, what about the television? What about the news? What about the president of the United States? He even talk about hunting people down, smoking them out, and killing them.
You don't write for television, Trent. Black people don't write the news. We are the news, and you damn sure ain't the president of the United States. Baby, you are a black man with a gift, and you can either use that gift to be a part of the problem or a part of the solution. Which is your choice? But you will not bring that misogynistic, violence-promoting, drug-slinging music into my house.
Hello?
Hey, Trent. I'm calling from GMR to schedule an appointment with Miss Monia Ballers, the executive director here.
GMR as in Get Money Records?
That would be the one.
Get the hell out of here.
Yes. So where would you like me to go, sir?
Nah, it's just, never mind. Where's my appointment?
Does 2 o'clock on Monday meet with your schedule?
Yeah, that would be okay.
Oh, great. Do you know where we're located?
Hell nah, but I'll find you.
Well, let me tell you. We're on the 5th floor on the Sibley's building where MCC Damon campus is. Are you familiar with that building?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're in suite 512.
Okay.
I'll see you on Monday at 2.
Yes, you will. Told you. Yo, did you get a call?
A call from who?
From GMR.
Nah, you got a call?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with Miss Baller's secretary, I think. It's good.
That's cool. At least one of us got a shot. The traction center was man hot though.
I mean, they probably gonna call tomorrow or something. You know how they work.
Tomorrow, Saturday, man, my rhymes is garbage. Ain't nobody trying to hear that love, respect, unity. They want to hear crackheads, chicken heads, hoes, and gats. But anyways, I gotta be to work in a little while, so I'll holler at you later.
All right, but they gonna call to watch, you see.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm singing the black girls tune. I'm singing the black girls tune. Come sing the black girls tune.
Come sing the black girls tune, but I'm not sure if you can keep it up.
Cause we like to switch it up,
Mix it up,
flip it up,
keeping it it together, then rip it up.
Hype it up.
By building it up,
Then change our minds
and tear it up. Come sing the black girls tune. Come learn the lyrics to our jam.
We can quit today, chart top tomorrow, and have you privileged to be our #1 fan.
Why don't ya come sing the black girls tune?
Why don't you just come sing the black girls tune?
Cause we come equipped with plenty of curves.
And juicy lips.
Ba-dunk-a-dunk.
And the best natural tits. The fiercest walk.
The best hair weave.
Keeping it short and cute.
Or rocking it down to my knees.
Rocking a kinky pony.
Or 27 P's.
A patchwork of braids that crowns my head.
Or I can take us with Jamaica and go straight dread.
I can be a panther.
And rock it straight natural.
Being a black woman,
you can never predict our style.
And if you think about getting it wet,
you're gonna have to straight step.
And if you mess with my dude,
I will straight cut you.
I dare you to come
sing
the black
girls tune. It's deeply embedded.
I've already set it
in stone.
It's already traveled its way down
to the marrow in my bone.
Come sing
the black girls tune. And don't take me to the club,
cause I'll outdance you anytime.
I can walk it out.
Whine like a gypsy.
Or bump and grind.
Move like a snake.
Rumble like an earthquake.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
Rock my hips.
Wave and sit.
I got an inventory of moves.
Baby, take your pick.
And you don't know what you're missing.
If you've never been inside of a black girl's kitchen,
macaroni and cheese, greens, baked beans,
and fried chicken.
A home-cooked meal could have your bones stricken and a
finger licking.
Ow! Barbecues in mama's backyard.
Christmas feast praising the Son of God.
Sunday dinners with ribs and fish cooked in a half a pound of lard.
But no one
wants
to sing the black girls tune.
They tried to turn our tune down.
Muddle my soprano.
Muffle my alto. But little do they know we've got surround sound. And I might be stressing cause I'm PMSing.
Lacking affection.
But I can still get on my knees and count my blessings. They say
it's a double whammy
to be a woman
and be black.
But as high as they have our odds stacked,
I've got just enough strength
and then some to
push it back. But having said all this, why does it seem as though the black woman
is the first to be dismissed,
the first to bust a diss,
the first hand to be missed,
the first to bitch,
and the first to get pissed,
the first to be left with your kids,
cook and clean your crib,
be told your fibs,
then get scolded
for grabbing an extra rib? Come sing. Wait. Hold up, Reese.
More like,
come sing the black girls blues. I couldn't walk a half a mile in her shoes.
More like the notes range too high or too low in her tune.
You can't even begin to acquire the levels of my volume.
How do I get back on track when the song
skip
a beat?
But I can just turn it to a new track and keep my hips swinging to a new groove. Cause I know I gotta keep on singing my black girls tune. Come sing the black girls tune. Come sing.
Yes, Nana. Miss Baller, Goldie is here to see you.
Buzzing in.
But I thought
I said buzzing in. Yeah, I gotta go.
What's up, bitch?
Nothing, trying to get money.
I hear that. But girl, I came by to check you. See what's good for our weekend. We ain't chillin' mad long.
Well, our weekend ain't looking too good. Cause you know the last time I took the day off is when that little midget Puffy stole Young Jock from me. And girl, why Puffy acting like he broke? He making pimple commercials.
I just was at home watching one of them. I was at home flicking through the TV, And guess who I seen?
Who you seen?
The Williams sisters. I think it was Venus.
No, it's the chunky one, Serena. But both of their asses need a six-pack of that proactive crap, sit in it, and pop whatever's sitting on their back. Too much junk in the trunk to be running up and down that tennis court.
Girl, I was at Club Underground last Saturday.
You went to the club without me?
Monia, you don't never want to go out and do nothing. Of course I went without you. You missed out on some good rapping, though.
Rapping? Wait, Club Underground, what they do? Cater to runaway slaves or something? Couldn't catch me there.
Not funny.
Let's get to your punchline.
It's like an open mic for rappers, yo. They don't call it rapping no more. You know what they call it?
What they call it?
Spitting.
What? Your ass sound like a snake. Spitting.
I am a snake. You in this industry taught a sister very good. But anyways, anybody who wants to compete put in $25. To me, it looked like they were just giving their money away. This kid named Pistol or M-Gat, something like that, he had the hottest beat show, and his lyrics made you want to go to work and slap your boss. You know you like stuff like that.
First of all, I'm the boss, and ain't nobody gonna slap me. Second of all, that's the stuff they like, because I don't even listen to that garbage. And I will put my whole foot in my son's behind if I catch him acting like Nan Clown. And how can you take someone serious when the extent of their poetic expression is bitches, hoes, front clothes, platinum, and dubs?
I don't know, Monia, but what I do know is you need to sit down and chill out.
Shut up.
Because me, I tend to like those fake rappers.
Oh, really?
They turn the system on, make me want to pop, lock, and drop it.
Hey,
pop, lock, and drop it.
Goldie.
What?
Your ass wanted to pop, lock, and drop it anyway.
Whatever.
But what's your boy's name, and is he what I'm looking for?
Of course not. But you know how we do it. Give him $50,000 when his first CD drop. He'll go buy that image that he raps about on if I don't get to him first.
Goldie, you a mess. Oh yeah, I was going through the Democratic Chronicle earlier, and this artist is platinum. Here go his song. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. You know his hook because you bumped this.
I'm hot because you not. Hey, I'm hot because you not.
Garbage. We had nursery rhymes more complex in kindergarten. Only in America. Oh, this is what I do. Tell your boy, meet me in my office on round 4. And you know how we do. Let the pimpin' begin. What, Nana?
Your 2 o'clock is here.
Let him in. This that kid from the talent show? You better behave yourself.
Yeah.
Goldie? What's up, man?
How you doing?
Mr. Jackson.
The name's Trigger. How you doing, Goldie?
Better now.
Oh, so you two know each other?
This the brother we just were talking about.
No, this the brother you was just talking about.
I hope it was good.
It was all right. Have a seat.
Dang.
Can I offer you something to drink? Water, soda pop?
Nah.
Okay, well, let's get down to business. My name's Monia Baller, and I'm the HBIC of Get Money Records. Your rhymes is tight, and all my people at GMR is feeling you, kid. And Goldie, she said you was beasting that Club Underground last Saturday.
Well, what can I say? I'm a beast.
Cockiness out! Well, Mr. Beast, I got a $50,000 check with your name on it, which signs to a 2-CD record deal. And you, as a new artist, you receive 7% of all sales.
Oh, word?
And your royalty checks, they'll be mailed to you quarterly or personally if Goldie bring them.
Hey, can I see that contract?
Yep.
Hey. Goldie, I don't see your name down here.
Sorry, baby, but you can't give me and a signing bonus. It's one or the other, brother.
You funny and cute. Not that damn cute. Miss Baller, I'm gonna have to have my family attorney look over this. Now to get back at you in a couple of days.
That's fine, but remember this. Time waits for no man, and neither does Monia Baller.
All right. Did you happen to call a girl by the name of Lady Oz?
Lady who?
Lady Oz.
I called you, and that's all you should be worried about.
All right.
See you, Trigger.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma.
Hey, has your granddaddy left to pick me up yet?
Yeah, he just left.
And what's wrong with you?
Nothing, Mom. Straight.
Don't do that to me, Lexus. I'm looking so forward to helping you and coming home. You need to let me do that, Lexus.
It's nothing, Ma. It's just that I just heard Trigger single on the radio.
Trigger?
Trent, I told you he got a record deal last time you came for a home visit.
I remember all that. But what I don't know is why you ain't happy for him.
I am happy. It's just so sad. He's changed for one thing. And the other thing is, hip-hop is like an urban plague. It makes me never want to touch a pen. It's ripping the young men out of the fabric of our community. And the ones that's left is walking around with their drawers showing. Where am I going to raise my son?
Now, baby, I know I don't have all the answers. But what I do know is that ain't hip-hop. Hip-hop begins as a tool of expression. When people had no means of expressing themselves, it gave voices to the voiceless. Radio and television, the mainstream media told our story. But when they told it, they misrepresented us. And the same people that misrepresented us then now controls what they call hip-hop. But baby, that ain't hip-hop. What you do is hip-hop. But the one thing you need to always remember is hip-hop is more than just rapping. Well, I think your granddaddy here, so I'm going to call you and talk to you when I get home, all righty?
All right.
Love you, sugar.
Love you too.
Are you trying to sneak out of here without giving me a hug?
Now, Josephine, would I do that?
Yeah, Cheryl, because you a punk. You duck feelings like I duck bill collectors.
Oh, so you mean to tell me that I got something that slightly resembles a feeling, Josephine?
Girl, during my first year clean, that's all I knew I had. I was an emotional derelict. 1 minute I was boo-hoo crying, and the next minute I was riding the wave on a pink cloud.
Girl, I know what you talking about. Sometimes I feel like I'm about to go crazy.
That's okay. It'll pass after about 4 more years.
Hold on. That ain't funny. You mean to tell me that I'm going to be walking around here constantly PMSing for the next 4 years?
It's better than walking around here smoking crack for the next 4 years.
Girl, you crazy. You know, you pretty cool for a mixed chick.
Oh, shoot! It must be an allergic reaction to something I had in that damn cafeteria. But you know what? I'm not black, white, yellow, purple. I am a child of God. And everything I do, I try to keep that in mind. And if you do the same, you'll be okay, my Nubian sister.
Oh, so today I'm your Nubian sister. But 6 months ago when my behind walked up in here, I was nothing but a hope-to-die dope fiend with not a snowball chance of hell of staying clean.
Now, I usually don't count anybody out. But I had talked with Plato, conversed with Socrates, and took counsel with Solomon. I had conferred with all the wise men of the ages, and we all had given up on you. I don't know what happened.
Girl, I do. Let me tell you. Between my shit-talking daughter, my daddy, my baby, my grandbaby, and your God, whew, girl, I don't think a better team has ever been formed. But you know what, Josephine? I love you like you my sister. And I thank you so much for everything.
I love you too, Cheryl. But the way to thank me is to never use drugs again. And remember, if you ever find yourself between a rock and a hard place, you'll come to see me before you get high.
I will, baby. I promise.
Right here? What you doing here, man? What's good about this block, man? What's so good about this block, man? What's up?
Yo, do I pay you to tell me where to go, or to make sure I'm straight while I'm there?
My bad. So what? This place, man, this raggedy stores, man. This who you hustled at?
That's where I hustled at. Man, this is my block, man. Don't you see my name right here?
Man, I see garbage, man. What? Trust me, snicker balls for your school field trip or something, man? What, for your little
that's funny,
sister?
son. Yeah, that's funny, son. How about you just keep your mouth closed, man? Damn. And your eyes open. And maybe daddy might buy you a chain like this.
Yes, sir, Mr. Trigger.
Look at this nigga right here.
What up, Jay?
Mr. Fame.
What up, Doc?
Not that corny shit they be popping yours on the radio, boy.
Oh, man, this is straight.
Nah, man, he right. I hope your CD tight. That single was trash.
Hell yeah. Man, that was one of my weaker cuts, man. You know the spit was
Nah, if you ask me, that whole thing was whack.
But nobody asked you, punk.
Word.
Just keep your mouth shut. Something bad happened to you, boy.
Yo!
This clown is talking to us? I thought he was like a statue or something. This clown is talking to us, man.
Yo, don't be talking. Don't be talking to my fans like that, all right?
Word. Talking to his fans like that.
But yo, son, you know my title cut is coming out, son. It's called Trigger Happy. Yo, it's gonna be fire.
Hold on. Trigger Happy. Boy, have you ever even pulled a trigger? Wait, matter of fact, have you ever even popped off anything besides your mouth?
Son.
Nah.
Have you ever sold anything besides just sold to these record labels? I mean, cause I put in work, nigga. I go from coast to coast. And I ain't never seen you.
And if you did manage to put in work between babysitting your little sister and studio work, and boy, you want me some guap.
Guap?
Cause this here my block,
Yo.
Trigger.
Word, man. Man, it's nothing, man. I got guap, boy. If you want guap, I got the guap. Here, son. Yo, here. Take these ones, man. Go buy yourself some new J's, man. Damn. Oh, yeah. And your sister some new clothes. Cause she left the old ones at my house.
I'm good. So you calling my little sister a hoe now?
Nah, man, chill out, man. It was just a joke, man, for real. Good. Cause you see, I pay hoes, man. But your sister was trying to pay me. In fact, your mama gave me a check for her and your sister. Whole check. I'ma take the money. Boy.
Yo, you dead.
My dude is my protector, my shield, my sword, and my armor, making sure that I'm never lost, hurt, alone, or without him. Cause like a Ferrari, my dude rides for me, equipped with automatic locks to drop top and AC. But the day I told my dude how much he made me feel safe was a mistake. He told me it was because he always stayed strapped with a .46, 47, or 8, ready to clap on those who think they can stomp on him. Cause out here in these streets, you can only count yourself as a friend, cause the only thing street niggas wanna give you is a quick end. Out them before they out you, pop them and get popped too. Keep your waist tight with 9s and blocks too, cause you never know what the next nigga might do. And I'm looking at my dude like, seriously, what's your issue? The only way to feel safe is to endanger those around you. Might as well paint your face, because you sounding straight like a clown, dude. Because if you living by the gun, that's the same way you're going down, dude. So I hope you live it up, because you won't be staying around, dude. Out here, living for these streets. Don't you know that these streets are not living for you? Out here feeding this block. Don't you know that this block don't want no food? The only thing that these streets are is rocky roads and street signs. The only thing that this block is dirt, grit, and grime. So why for just that are you willing to lay your life on the line? And I'm looking at my dude because it's hurting me. Because even though I love him, and I know he loves me, I'll be damned if I take a bullet because of him or visit him in the penitentiary.
So when you see me, you know it's a war zone.
Late. Whatever. I'm about to go to sleep, so you be safe, all right? All right. Watch yourself. The streets is dangerous.
I know.
Yo, get out of here, get out of here, man. Look up and see the police is looking at me. I tell C, he tell Doug, they tell King. When we see
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, and let me stand, for I am tired. I am weak. I am worn through the storm, through the night.
precious Lord. Take my hand and lead me on, precious Lord. Take my hand, lead me on, and let me stand, for I am tired. I am weak. I am worn through the storm, through the night. Lead me on to the light. Take my hand, praise the Lord, and lead me on.
Hip hat, hip hat, hip hat. Sounds like the beating of my heart, but it's the sounds of my heart being beat, beat, beat. And I am alone. Hip hat, hip hat, hip hat. Sounds like the ticking of the clock as I glance over at her face, so unrecognizable. And the needle keeps moving. And outside beyond my windows, life keeps moving. But her soul is not. So I can't pick up the phone because no one has time to listen, and I am alone. So when do you pray? When happiness, understanding, and clarity have slipped away? When everything is fine and life is okay? When all those around you are gone and you have nothing left to say? When you feel as though you can't undergo another day? So why won't you pray? Because I have swallowed my faith and spit back up my rotting life, reeking of the stench of disaster, looking like unshapable plaster, because I have wallowed in my own negativity, lost all rigidity, slipping. And I am alone. So why won't you pray? Because shame is riding my back like a monkey, and pathetic is resting behind my lids at night, haunting me, and stupidity is chilling on my earlobe every day, taunting me, and I am alone. So why won't you pray? Because it will force me to face how truly messed up my life is, and because I am such a weak individual, I fear that the weight of it all will just be too much, and I cannot bear. Life is too much to hold, and I am alone.
No, you're not, Trent. Did you think you could get rid of me that easily? I'm locked inside of each and every memory. I'm the tires you hear squealing when you're headed towards stupidity. And I'm gonna paint your dreams those pastel colors that you hate. And every time you're moving too fast, I'll be that voice that says, slow down and wait. And every time you put on that mask and pretend to be someone else, I'm gonna say hi, how you doing? And reintroduce you to yourself. Now before I go, and you go back to living, let me introduce you to the greatest gift you've ever been given. You see, this gift is as necessary as water and more precious than gold. For it, wars have been fought and stories have been told. This gift is a gift that keeps on giving and will continue to give as long as you're living. The gift is woman. And every warm embrace And every I believe in you kiss that was meant to lighten your load and put a smile on your face. Every push, push, push that populates this earth. And every unbelievable pain we experience during childbirth. Every tear we cry, wondering why you don't understand. It's because we are the other part of you. We are women. And when society stacks the deck, assuring that you lose, and you think you've learned the game, when you find they've changed the rules, and the weight of the world is weighing you down, and you're looking for answers, and none are to be found, we will be around. But we are not your bitches or your hoes. We are not just the bearer of your children or the washers of your clothes. We are not just sex objects that you love and leave. We are the oxygen in the air that you breathe. The belief in things that you believe. The shoulder you can lean on when you grieve. You are not alone, Trent, because I am here, locked inside of each and every memory. I am the tires you hear squealing when you're headed towards stupidity. And I'm gonna paint your dreams, those pastel colors that you hate. And every time you're moving too fast, I'll be there, Trent. Slow down. Just wait.
It's about time. Time be kind to these people of mine. They are always grasping desperately at seconds because you seem to move so fast. Reaching for the future, but only finding the past. And just like seasons, the clock must strike phases too. And much like leaves, our colors fade as they do. And though you are a constant, you exist solely to change, giving life to the choice of either perishing or giving in to rearrange. So as their life is altered, I pray time, have mercy on my people so dear. And in times of confusion, make this one thing clear. Just where is their future? And how fast does time fly? Is it the way that you live life that makes it so? Or is it what's recognized when you die? In time, you just keep moving. And I beg you to slow down, because we only have but so much time to stay around. They are growing short of breath, and before they go, there are some things that they need to know. But today, neither the signs of time nor time itself leaves any doubt. Today, time is truly running out.
So, did you finish your second CD for GMR yet?
I can't write. Every time I pick up a pen and paper, I see Trinity.
Well, you lucky then. Because every time I see a little girl that's around her age, I see her. She was so funny.
Yeah, she was funny. And my fake ass got her killed. It was like I forgot the person my mama raised me to be.
I still can't believe Jay and Dot shot up your house, man.
Man, I can't believe it. I said some real foul shit about his mom and his sister. And you know what sticks in my head? That day I met Jay and Dot. We were at the damn welfare. And we had relocated here from Syracuse and were applying for emergency food stamps. His mom fed us almost every day until our case opened up. Somehow, I always thought I was better than him. Because I got a job, my mama got a job, and we got off welfare. I got a record deal and turned into a real ass.
Man, you gotta snap out of it, Trent. I know it's easier said than done, but
Trinity won't want you moping around and write, man. My best rhymes come when I'm in pain.
This ain't pain, Lady O. There's no word in the dictionary to describe how I feel. I can't write.
You can write. You just can't write that garbage.
Hey, babies.
Hey, Ma.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Trent, this my friend Carol, y'all.
Hey.
And why you ain't writing a tone or something? Ain't that what you supposed to do when you make the big times? And Lexus, I ain't seen you with no pen or paper since I got home.
I can't write. I'm allergic. Every time I touch a pen, I break out sad.
Hold on now. Y'all know I'm getting old, and that one went right over my head.
Every time I touch a pen, I get sad.
Hold up. Aren't you the one that just told me to keep writing, just not about that garbage?
You gotta write. You got a record deal, remember?
I ain't gotta do nothing but stay black and die.
Now hold on, Trent. That ain't true. You got a gift, and some responsibility come with that gift. Just like my children is a gift to me. And God know it took me a long time to realize it.
Sure did.
Shut up. But some responsibility come with that gift, and rapping is part of the whole.
The whole? What you talking about, the other elements of hip-hop? Like clothes, dancing, graffiti, and DJing?
Yeah, that, Trent, but there's more. Because, see, at this particular time, rappers have the ear of a nation. Never in history has a society so welcome what a black man had to say. But somehow, baby boy, you forgot what to say. Because, you see, you are the continuation of a lineage that dates back millenniums. You are the recorders of our history, the tellers of our story, our plight.
See, let me tell you something.
Move over, baby.
Hip-hop started in the South Bronx during the Ronald Reagan era, a time when broke was sunk into a new level.
I remember.
Yeah, I'm talking about a broke that looked like it has been hit with a bomb. I'm talking about no arts in the school programs. And the social programs were all cut. Times was hard. Welfare lines was getting long. The government cheese was good.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
But you know, we always made something out of nothing like we always do. First we killed Malcolm, then we killed Martin, and now we're trying to kill the true essence of hip-hop.
Hey.
See? It's a shame.
Sure is.
Because what they don't realize is that hip-hop is what it is. Hip-hop is what it was. It's not about the killing or the sex while we dancing or pop locking and dropping it. Wasn't about that. It was about the mixing, scratching, spitting, moving, and breaking.
Yes, it was.
What is y'all talking about?
I swear for God, y'all so dumb. Come on, let us take y'all back. Come on, come with me, come on.
All right, we're gonna follow you, but where you going?
We're about to take you back.
Am I to argue that it is wrong to make men brutes? To rob them of their liberty? To work them without wages? To keep them ignorant of their relations to their fellow men? To beat them with sticks? To flay their flesh with the lash? To burn their skin, to knock out their teeth, to sunder their families, to sell them at auctions, to lead their limbs with irons, to starve them into obedience and submission to their masters? Must I argue that it is wrong and that the system, thus marked with blood and stained with pollution, is wrong? No. No, I will not.
Frederick Douglass, a griot. He settled in Rochester, New York, where he published the North Star, an abolitionist newspaper. He directed the local Underground Railroad, which smuggled escaped slaves into Canada, and also worked to end racial segregation in Rochester public schools.
I used to see skies of blue and clouds of white. I used to enjoy counting the stars in the dark, sacred nights. I used to think this place was a wonderful world. But since Satchmo stopped playing Good News, my queen made like the king slipped on her high-heeled blue suede shoes and left me to color my sunny skies from yellow to gray, because she stripped away all my hues of blues. See, make sure you tell your majesty, BB, the thrill is gone. I mean, me and Bessie Smith used to boogie-woogie, hey, and do the twist, with Nat in the back rolling out the red carpet on Route 66. But tell me what's wrong, the thrill is gone. The Blues Brothers used to twist, monkey, duck, then shake your tail feather, hey, shake your tail feather. Now, Rude Brothers, the ones who trick flunkies who get drunk up in the club, demoralize today's Aphrodites like, here's a buck, drop it low, move something, shake a tail feather. Now, I guess what's left like skibbity-doo-bop, skibbity-doo-wop. Scatman was so hot, but I guess not. He must have caught that blues flu, skipped to his loo, left me without a blues clue, skated right round the block. And now I fall asleep as I dream, reminiscing and listening to Ray Charles like singular, raise the bar up and then call it his Sweet 16. But even that's been replaced with so many faces of bratty rich disgraces, freely bitching and running crazy on the TV screen, talking about how bad their Sweet 16 is going. I guess what's left is for me to be demoralized in the times, then desensitized to new rhymes, and make sure I'm given the diminishing intention to chase a false vision of chrome. And you'll find that commercialized and watered down is the real feel of the thrill that's gone. But how long will this dog roam? How long will Mr. B.B. King sit silent on his throne? Matter of fact, when you see him, tell him to send the thrill home.
B.B. King, Scatman, Ray Charles, Griots, tellers of our story, recorders of our history, singers of our blues.
For years now, I've heard the word wait. It rings in the ear of every Negro with piercing familiarity. This wait has almost always meant never. We must come to see with one of our distinguished jurists that justice too long delayed is justice denied. Perhaps it is easy for those of us who have never, ever experienced the stinging dark of segregation to say wait. But when you have seen vicious mobs lynch your mothers and fathers at will and drown your brothers and sisters at whim, when you have seen hate-filled policemen curse, kick, and even kill your black brothers and sisters, when you see the vast majority of 20 million black brothers smothering in an airtight cage of poverty amongst an affluent society, when you suddenly find your tongue twisted and your speech stammering, as you seek to explain to your 6-year-old daughter why she can't go to the public amusement park that has just been advertised on TV, and see tears welling in her eyes because the park is closed to colored children, and see ominous clouds of infuriety beginning to form in her little mental sky, and see her beginning to distort her personality by developing an unconscious bitterness toward white people. When you have to concoct an answer for your 5-year-old son who is asking, Daddy, why do white people treat colored people so mean? When you take a cross-country drive and find it necessary to sleep night after night
in the uncomfortable corners of your automobile because no motel will accept you. When you are humiliated day in and day out by the nagging signs reading white and colored. When your first name becomes nigger, your middle name becomes boy, however old you are. And your last name becomes John. And your wife and mother are never giving the respected title Mrs. When you are harried by day and haunted by night by the fact that you are a Negro, living constantly at tiptoe stance, never quite knowing what to expect next, and are plagued with the inner fears and outer resentments. When you know forever fighting a degenerating sense of nobodiness, then you will understand why we find it difficult to wait. There comes a time when the cup of endurance runs over and men are no longer willing to be plunged into the abyss of despair. I hope, sirs, you can understand our legiment and unavoidable impatience.
Civil rights warrior, died with our story on his lips and our struggles on his back. Martin Luther King, a griot.
Year 1895, when my people decided to jive, come alive and finally be recognized for the musical genius we provide. Scatting away our pain, straight holiday style, in control of our own sound. We used to knock down barriers with the net. Now the man has stolen our flow and we sit back and back as if we can't get it back. Bebopping, show stopping, note popping and beat dropping, just plain spitting that sweet jazz song. You better straighten up and fly right, or get weak listening to Armstrong. Murmuring sweet nothings that I have you feeling something only jazz can bring. We held our tunes down, enlightening our brothers and sisters to come on and join in on our scooby-da-bop-bop. Now every time we get together, all you hear is pop, pop. And down in Chi-Town, we gave each other beautiful messages through the form of song, letting each other know that everything was gonna be okay. Don't worry, I too had a bad day. Just hold on and be strong. It was our duty, and now is our responsibility to reinforce unity. We used to knock down our struggles with this and that. Now the man has bought our flow, and we sit back and back with a buck and a lap.
I'm the cat who mimics the gimmick and mimics the image of the modern MC. I'm blessed to have a hole in my chest, meaning it's empty from the shell shot at me. But I'm seen like a class act, rocking lyrics in my backpack, my hoodie's where the stash at. But truthfully, I'm tearing the stage and tearing with rage. I'm turning the page and choosing the blaze, rocking the gap, but I'm cool with the blades. Ready to pop at any cat that's blowing my way. I'm flowing for days. See, I'm the type of dude who after a battle will take out my gat and make you fall into your shadows. I'm the chief that started beef, and if you want it with me, homie, please. See, I'm the one who started beef, and if you want it with me, homie, please. See, I'm the hard hustling, Lord struggling, don't know why cats are bugging and going on my block selling women in stock with throwaway Glocks and then nameless shots. I'm the inventor of the B-boy, deployer, the decoy who keeps a gun in his pants, doing a newly invented dance, anybody ever so famous B-boy stance. I'm the hip-hop cop who lets off 6 hot shots to innocently guilty criminals. The fraudulent rapper spitting only fictional. I try to make every hit as lyrical as the mute whose voice was put on mute, but I'm oh so cute, so give me my record deal and photo shoot. See, I'm the ghostwriter too scared to be spitting. The confessions of a video vixen. I'm the way hip-hop is turning the taxation on all your earnings. The groupies that left all the big names burning. I'm the reason poor cats gotta steal cable. The fresh turntable from the industry label. Play me backwards and you will be able to hear the real message. Check this, I'm the hard knocking, heart throbbing, head bobbing. Still I like robbing, killer like Manson. Still I am dancing, death is romancing, not getting in the pants in. Dodge bullets from the gaze of our eyes which are in the form of 2 barrels of a 9. I'm the age that took out Ray Charles and James Brown. I'm the one that took out Douglas and the King. The OG of OD left ODB dead and deceased. I'm the bullets that pierced Biggie and Pac. I went poof to proof, just to prove. I'm the car that crashed, mashed and was broken. Taking with me Lisa left out Lopez. I'm the chicken Big Pun couldn't stop eating. The planes that went down on Aaliyah. I'm the planes that went down on Aaliyah. I'm the one who on that dog day took out the beloved Jam Master Jay, the A's that waked out Easy E. Can't you see I'm the one who can break you. The unexpected death of Sekou Sundiata. I'm the homicide, genocide, suicide. Who's a lie? You decide. What am I? Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the death of hip hop. You dig?
Someone please call. Tell them hip hop's been shot down, and there's a bullet in its heart, and it's bleeding through my soul. I feel this music getting cold. Whoa, someone please call 911. Tell them hip-hop's been shot down, and there's a bullet in its heart, and it's bleeding through my soul. I feel this music getting cold. Oh, someone please call 911. Dear God, I started deleting words out of my vocabulary because they meant nothing to me. They started becoming something that I wasn't used to, and they didn't have meaning like they used to, and I used to use these words frequently, but for some reason, they would never use me. And I used to wish that people wouldn't get to me, but my own brother gets to me, and I need transportation from paradise, a vacation from my vacation. But what's my relation to the situation at hand? Not to mention I hated my feet for letting me walk this land, but dear God, Well, you know. I mean, you're doing a good job, but sorrow won't let me go, and I know I have a whole lot of growing up to do. But since my feet keep growing, I can't get used to these shoes that you have set before me. But dear God, it's me. And I'll walk to heaven and I'll knock on the clouds just to see if you are paying me any attention like you should be, and it scares me. God, it scares me to see the rain fall because I know with everyone else's prayers, you're sad that you can't hear me. And when I wrote in my poetic diary, it was just a stupid attempt to try to see if you were really there, if you were really listening. But hip-hop, this may hurt you. But I'm sorry to say I don't deserve you. And if I could, I would just bottle you up and preserve you so that when I die, my soul can have you. Because I do a lot of dirt and you don't have to love me the way you do. But dear God, you speak, I move. So I started deleting words out of my vocabulary because they couldn't prove that they were right for me. And it might be that a definition of a friend in a dictionary isn't what it should be. It could be that love is just another word overused that leaves us feeling used because ignorant people decide to abuse it and leave bruises upon our muscles. That's why my heart has stretch marks, because when they came, my heart began to grow, but when they left and when they decided to go, instead of letting out a beat, my heart let out a sigh of relief. And my words are being held captive by the walls of my teeth, and when I had to swallow, I got a mouthful of grief. And since I couldn't adapt to my naps, I put some racism, chemical X, media interviews, plus some anorexic thoughts and some Pantene products that I bought. Yes, I put them in just to solve them, but it only lengthened my problems. See, I only want the world to be on my side, so when I saw that commercial, I thought it was a sign, but surprise, television lied. Because hip-hop, poetry, art, and everything considered inspiration died, but only died in our minds because we're bound to see that we bind our hands behind our backs, waiting for the police to slap on handcuffs, but with the we received racial attacks and stabs in our backs, and we couldn't patch the problems that hurt so bad. But dear God, where's my miracle at? Because right off bat, I felt like I had been pushed out of my mama's womb. And I was doomed to consume the lifestyle that was assumed to be right for me, but my skin, God, my skin is burning. And it's concerning me that I can't move my lips to say this, so I have to write it. But God, I've slipped and accidentally slit every piece of flesh I could get my pen to. God, I need to write you because I've been trying to fight you, and I'll change. I'll change my hair, eyes, clothes, whatever, if it'll delight you. It's something I'm willing to deal with because you are willing to deal with me. And I'll say it twice. I'll put this poem in rewind because I can't say these lines too many times. God, I heard you speak, so I moved. And I started deleting words out of my vocabulary because they couldn't prove that they were right for me or right for you. And love isn't just another word over you, but because we feel used, we decide to abuse your name. That's why I have bruise is on my veins, and my love, I don't know how else to prove. My love, I don't know how else to show, so I'll leave it this and say, dear God, you already know that I've died on the inside, and I've cried on the inside, and I've tried to get outside of my insides, but my pride told my insides to stay inside and hide my story. Dear God, I don't think this world is meant for me. I feel this music getting cold. No, someone please call 911. Tell them hip-hop's been shot down, and there's a bullet in its heart.
They say one thing about music. When it hits, you feel no pain. But lately, modern day minstrel show. Watch all them white folks laugh like, look at those niggas go. For $14.99, they think they get a glimpse into the ghetto. Since 1492, they've been exploiting the lives of folks. Pop your collar, pop a dollar, say some shit that don't make no sense. Kill your brother, kill your sister, living life on the defense. We gonna take back hell. We gonna take back hell. We gonna take back hell. We gonna take back. First, and oh, hail the queen. We used to pop and lock with cool herds, move your body like a dance machine. You want it in a...
Hey, everybody. Give it up for Black August one more time, guys. We still got a little bit more for y'all, but before anything, I want y'all to welcome Mayor Duffy.
Good afternoon, everybody. How about a big round of applause for Black August? I want a CD. You guys are great. Is that original? You guys, I tell you, you guys are great. Anyone that wonders about talent in the city, come down today. I want to also comment on a group back here with the skit. I'm sitting here and I'm watching a young lady reciting the poetry, and for someone that's asked to give speeches, I watched her not even looking at a note, and it was impeccable. And I just, great round of applause for this group. They're outstanding. First of all, I just want to come down very briefly. I want to thank you all for coming today. I think this is great. I started off the morning at Clean Sweep. About 500 people were there. A lot of young folks from our city schools. Jefferson and Freddie Thomas were represented. Freddie Thomas soccer team was there. A lot of young people here. I was told 400 to 500 coming out. This is just tremendous. And I want to thank Doug Ackley and Teen Empowerment for all their work. Big round of applause. These guys done a great job. Outstanding. I also want to thank the person that leads all our youth efforts in the city, Charlie Reeves, our Commissioner of Youth and Recreation, right in the front. Miss Jackie Campbell, I can't see in the back with the lights, but Jackie Campbell is here. Tremendous job. Pathways to Peace, the police department. It's a great team effort by everybody. I know the city school district very heavily involved with organizing, putting this on. Thank you. What I would like to say is coming today to make an appeal to everybody here. You guys are the future. I mean, this to me is the future of our community. And as you all know, we've been hit real hard this year and this summer. I've been to 2 funerals in the last week of 2 outstanding people that lost their lives. A mom that came to defend her daughter, and just a young man who gave so much walking home from a community meeting. And I can go on and on with what we have seen. It has to stop. It is craziness that has to stop. It's gonna stop. And how we make it different, right here in this room, you guys have the power to make it stop. Through your leadership, young people coming up are so smart and so talented. I'm sitting here listening, and I meant what I said. Listening to the talent in this room, you guys are the future. And one of the things I said here last year when I came, we're going to put together a youth advisory group, and we do have one that's coming. It's going to be announced, I think, in the next 2 weeks. There are members who are here, and before I have them stand up, and introduce themselves if they would come up here. I know there's several in the audience, at least 5 or 6, and I think a few that were in the group back here that were performing the skit. What I'm looking for is not to sit around a table and have punch and cookies and talk and make everybody feel good. It is about getting young people involved with government, and I mean involved. And before I tell you what my plans are, maybe those that we have a few members here. I think we have up to 20 young people that will join us. If you guys come up real quick, just introduce yourself, your name, your school, because I want to say something after you get done talking. And these guys applied, they interviewed, they showed interest. I think we have a few backstage.
Hi, everybody. My name is Taylor Levy, and I go to Wilson High School.
Hi, I'm King Swank, and I attend John Marshall High School.
Hi, my name is Peter Velasquez. I go to Wilson High School.
I'm Jonathan Dixon. I also go to Wilson High School.
My name is Agape, and I attend East High. East.
My name is Jasmine, and I go to the Harley School.
My name is Sarah DeLoss, and I also go to Wilson.
My name is Shantara, and I also go to Wilson.
My name is Lachey, and I also go to Wilson.
I think Wilson's leading the voting here so far. But we have, I think, a few more that couldn't be here. But I want you to get to know, you know them already, but these young folks right here, I just want to tell you what our plans are. We're going to start meeting this month. We want to have young people in this city involved with what we do, whether it comes down to safety, jobs, recreation, all the aspects of government. They're going to be working with the commissioners and the chiefs, representing you, and whether it's planning an event, it could be a party, it could be a concert, it's doing things differently in Rochester, and it may involve what you want to see, interactions, relationships with the police department, the fire department, housing, net, everybody. Well, what I want is young people with a voice in government, what you say and what you think matters in the City Hall and the City of Rochester. And these guys in the first year are going to kick it off. And we're going to try and get some events that we can make sure that we get input and get your suggestions. But I honestly believe if we do our work correctly, from policy to right down to things that we implement, it has to have your input. It has to have you guys driving change in this city because you are the future. And we are just, Charlie Reeves and myself and others, we're stewards. We're here temporarily. You guys are coming up. You guys are going to be the mayors, the police chiefs, the fire chiefs, the doctors, the lawyers, the county executives. You are the future. And this is a great link to get that started right here. I hope you get involved in this group. We have one more here, I've been told.
My name is LaVegas Pratt, and I go to Wilson Commencement.
Somehow I knew it would be one more from Wilson. But this is going to be a group that we're going to work very hard this year, and I would hope that you would just get your ideas to them. We'll find ways to make sure that we can broaden and listen and then act on it. And that's something that we want to do so much so that you are proud of this city, you are proud of where this city is going, you are involved with what's going on, and not being told what's happening, but be a part of what's happening. And there's nothing that can't be done. If you want to plan something for the summer, if there are things you think are important for young people in the city, let's get to the table and talk about it and get it done. And Commissioner Reeves has done a phenomenal job here. I think you have everyone from city government here today wants to be a part of this and team up with you. So I just, again, I thank Doug Ackley, everybody for coming. You guys, I thank you so much for putting in, applying, interviewing. This is not easy. You competed with a lot of young people. I think it's a great, great group. And I want to thank you all for coming out today and just ask for your support to stop this craziness on the streets, to get guns put down and find ways that we can deal differently when people disagree. And if we do that we're going to save lives, we're going to save the whole quality of life in this city. And one thing I just would like to close by saying, every time a shot is fired from a gun, somebody says, I'm not going to live in this city, and they move. Somebody says, I'm not going to bring a job or a business to this city, they don't come. They log on, they Google search, they see what's happening. And one example that I've used, Wegmans on Driving Park, is where I grew up. I grew up, lived off Driving Park most of my life, over half of it. And one of the things that has to be said, they closed because they did not feel safe, customers and employees. They closed. It was vacant for a few months, still is vacant. We have a new business coming in, the largest employer in New Jersey, a grocery chain coming in. They're bringing 100 jobs, coming back to the neighborhood. It's going to be so good for the neighborhood. But what I'm worried about, and when things like this happen, we have homicides and shootings, people make different decisions. It's all tied in terms of what we are doing. And I'm just saying, I need your help. I would ask for your support. We could do it as a team. This group right here is going to do a phenomenal job this year, and I hope that you see a difference. So next year we come back at this great day in the same place. Doug Ackley will schedule it the same day next year. Next year we come back, we talk about what has happened in the last year, what you've accomplished through this group and through city government. So again, I thank you for coming. Thanks for your leadership. Have a great day.
Hello again, everyone. Like I said earlier, my name is Eileen. At the moment, I'm a freshman in college, but I worked as a youth organizer for Teen Empowerment a couple years ago, and somehow I always seem to find my way back here. I guess it's because there are so many issues, so many important issues that we have to address as youth. And you just saw some of those issues in the play. But for example, there's a lot of violence going on in our community. Every time I pick up the newspaper or turn on the TV, I see that we lost another life. Brothers, sisters, and even mothers and fathers are dying. Last time I checked, there have been about 40-odd murders in the city of Rochester just this year. What are we doing to ourselves? This is crazy. See, now I know that hip-hop music is not the cause of it. There are deep-rooted issues like poverty and hopelessness that we need to deal with. But the music I hear today isn't helping. These issues were around back in the 70s when hip-hop started. But back then, we used our voices to unite and pull ourselves out of the struggle. Most of hip-hop has moved so far away from those roots, even to the point that people disrespect the pioneers. Here are some lyrics I found in 50 Cents. I rap ODB, but that'd be a waste of time. Probably have to clap and run and toss the 9. I'm a klepto, nah, for real, son, I'm sick. I'm about to stick Slick Rick for all that old school shit. R.I.P. Big, R.I.P. Pac, R.I.P. none of that shit. It's time to OD. Hey, yo, the bottom line is I'm a crook with a deal. If my record don't sell, I'm a rob and steal. I mean, come on. That's really where we at? All these issues facing us, and that's what our hip-hop representatives have to say? I take that kind of stuff personally because my brother was murdered in January 2001. He was shot and killed at the age of 19. I know that hip-hop didn't kill my brother, but my brother was living an image and a life of destruction that a lot of today's music promotes. When hip-hop music focuses its message on promoting greed, violence, and disrespect for women, our children grow up thinking that that's okay, and that's the way it is. Well, I don't believe it has to be that way. People think that things just happen, that there is no way to prevent people from acting the way that they act. Well, I believe differently. I believe that my brother's death could have been prevented. He should have never died, never been shot, not killed at the age of 19. My family and I should never gone through what we did. No one can tell me that this is the way that life is supposed to be. Like many great leaders in the past, we need to use our voices to create change and to demand the resources necessary to help us build this community back up. Lots of people are already starting to move away from Rochester. Who wants to live in a city where there's no sense of security, no positive changes, and where they can't walk to the corner store without getting shot or robbed? But Rochester isn't a ghost town yet, and I'll tell you why. There are many people like me who still have hope. Some still remember walking to the store and buying penny candy. Some still remember the fun times, the live music, and neighborhood barbecues. Some of us still remember the true spirit of hip-hop. Poor people finding voices, coming together, speaking out about the struggle, condemning horrible living conditions, bad health care, and poverty. We used to use music, art, and culture to challenge the system and let people know about our issues. What happened? Now the hip-hop we see and hear on TV or on the radio doesn't challenge the system or uplift us. Instead, it tears us down. Now we hear about expensive cars, bling, shooting, hustling, booty shaking, and pimping. We need to fix our music. We need to fix ourselves. And we need to fix our music in order to fix ourselves. Music and words are powerful tools for making positive changes. See, I love old school hip-hop. Back then, the people who wrote rhymes actually had a plan for us to all get better. Here's a small piece from the great KRS-One. This might sound a little strange to you. Well, here's the reason I came to you. We got to put our heads together and stop the violence, because real bad boys move in silence. When you're in a club, you come to chill out, not watch someone's blood just spill out. That's what these other people want to see, another race fight endlessly. You know we're being watched. You know we're being seen. Someone should destroy the scene called hip-hop. It's time for us to take back hip-hop. It's time to use our talents and our voices to build community, care, peace, get better jobs, more fair housing, and better schools. It's time to make music that challenges those in power to listen to us and that demands that they act on our behalf. As youth, we are known for our imagination and our creativity. Those are the only tools we need to flip the script, take matters into our own hands, and drop all this bullshit. Now sit back and we'll give you a little taste of what that old school style was like.
But I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank. get the story moving. Y'all tucked in? Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived like slugs, where laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good, there lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. My freedom, walk through concert doors and roam all over Coliseum floors. I stepped on stage at Live Aid, all the people gave and the poor got paid. And out of speakers, I did speak. I wore my sneakers, but I'm not a sneak. My Adidas touched the sand of a foreign land. With mic in hand, I flow to command. My Adidas in D close as can be. We make a mean team, my Adidas and me. We get around together, we're down forever, and we won't be mad. We're going to bad weather, my Adidas. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep going.
All right, Rochesters, this is Miss Sweet Potato Pie, and we have coming up the Soul Food Babies, and we promote self-esteem, building up our kids. I work with the little children in our community, and we have something special just for you.
This is a 24-hour HipHop.com Big Chuck exclusive. World premiere. Big Chuck.
I represent the ghetto across the world, and you represent the hood. Two hands in the sky. 24-hour HipHop.com.
My hands below my waist and I never dance when I'm in this place, cause you and your man is planning to hate. I'm so hood. And I got these goals up in my mouth. If you get closer to my house, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm out the hood. And if you feel me, put your hands up. Hood. My hood niggas, can you stand? I'm so hood. If you not from here, you can walk it out. And you not hood.
24-hour HipHop.com.
I bet you gon' get caught. 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 Let's go. Get caught. Get caught. Get caught. Get caught. Let's go. Now, ladies. And you always look out for everybody else and not yourself. Tonight, it's all about you. We gon' party, baby. Come on. Play that mic, 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 come on. 4, 3, 2, a two-step, a two-step. Now go to two-step, now go to two-step, now go to two-step, now go to two-step, now get it jiggy with it, 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 now go to two-step, two-step, now get it two-step. a two-step, a two-step. Now go to two-step, now go to two-step, now go to two-step, now go to two-step, now get it jiggy with it, 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 now go to two-step, hey, why the two-step, now get it two-step, like a two-step, we get it jiggy with it, I can get it jiggy with it, I can get it jiggy with it, I can get it jiggy, go to two-step.
Soulja Boy, tell me. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called Soulja Boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soulja Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman, that why me crank that Soulja? Now 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 what? Soulja Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman, that why me crank that Soulja? Now 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 what? Soulja Boy, I'm in it. Why me lean that? Why me rock? Superman, that yeah, why me crank that Robocop? Superman, now why me jocking on them haters, man? When I do that Soulja Boy, I lean to the left, they crank that thing now. I'm jocking on you, and if we get the fight, then I'm cocking on you. Catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me some baby. Soulja Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman, that why me crank that Soulja? Now 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 what? Soulja Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman, that why me crank that Soulja? Now 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 what?
Drop down low and sweep the flow with it. Drop down low and sweep the flow with it. Do the uh-oh, do the uh-oh, do the uh-oh, oh no, pat your weave, ladies. Pat your weave, ladies. Watch it while you check up doing old school dance and old school dance, doing old school dance, yeah, old school stop. Now cool off, cool off, cool off, cool off. Wind it back, girl, wind it back, girl. Make your head touch the floor, wind it back. Drop to your knees, arch your back, girl. Shake it like that, alley cat. Shake it derriere, hustle very on. Do the scissor leg, touch your heel, touch your toe. Do the scissor leg, touch your heel, touch your toe. Do the Naomi Campbell, walk, Naomi Campbell, walk across the room like Naomi Campbell. Now snap for the kids, snap for the kids, snap in a circle 3 times. I touch your body while you touch my body. We're touching bodies tonight. We're getting body, getting body, getting body, getting body, getting body. I'm the only one tired, getting body, getting body, getting body, getting body, getting body, getting body. I'm the only one tired, getting body. Hey.
music. When it hits, you feel no pain. But lately this music, it's been causing us a lot of shame. It's just the way we use it, hurts me down into my vein. How dare we abuse it to degrade our sister's name, yeah. Popping, locking, hyper-sex girls all up in your video. I be your friend, your lover, confidant, your sister, but I'll never be a bitch or hoe. It's time to take back we gonna take back hip. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. We gonna take back hip. We gonna take back Welcome everybody to this modern day minstrel show. Watch all them white folks laugh like, look at those niggas go.